Taurus, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Hope you consider subscribing. This is going to be a reading for July 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Taurus in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, go ahead and check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below for those details as well as other details. If you find that this reading resonates, please like. If you find it doesn't resonate, please give it a thumbs down. If you want to communicate with me or reach out with me, feel free to send me a message. My contact information is also in the description box below if you're interested in a personal reading. With that being said, let's go ahead and start by cleaning out our energy. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. Alright, let's get started and see what Spirit wants to share with us. If you're pressed for time, please feel free to fast forward. I always wait for the cards to come out. I never choose them myself. You do have a pre-message here. You have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. So what this is telling me is that there might be a new opportunity for you to heal, reconnect, have something new, or like receive an apology or provide an apology, or reconnect in regards to somebody that you have or will have a emotional investment with or for. I feel like you're moving away from things that no longer serve you, things that are difficult and binding for you. You're moving away from those energies, from things that are heavy, and you're moving into things that you're passionate about. You want to start acting in your strength. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with this King of Wands here. And then you do have the Ace of Cups, and I was going to reference the King of Cups. So you might also be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you. But I felt like for some of you, you might be inspired to move away from difficult energies, and that's going to allow you to move into something that has a new opportunity, something fresh for you. Or for some of you, that might be what is needed for you to have like a revival of your relationship. Taurus for July. You have the World card, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you might feel like somebody abandoned you, or you might be abandoning somebody else by following your path that you feel guided towards for your stability. I feel like you're being called to change something, to do something different than what you've been doing it. Some of you might also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or some of you might be feeling like disappointed and heavy energy, because you might feel like you have to change things or change something. Taurus for July. Taurus for July. This will be our last shuffle. Sorry, Spirit, saying one more. Alright, Spirit. bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's something, an opportunity to celebrate something coming in. Let's get some additional information. We'll pull our clarifier. Taurus. July. Taurus for July. Shuffle. Bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. Clarifying this Three of Cups. So for some of you, you might receive an opportunity to like go on a vacation, go on a trip. There's going to be something to celebrate, a new opportunity. I feel like it's going to be exciting. It's probably going to be somewhere where you've never been before. I don't know if you'll necessarily take the opportunity, but you have the opportunity or will receive the opportunity. For some of you, very few of you, there might be an awareness of a third party, which is going to cause you to take a new leap of faith towards your future. But I don't feel like it's going to be, if that resonates with you, you're already aware of it, and I don't feel like that's heavy for you. I feel like it's something you've already accepted. All right, so in your current energy that is crossing you, you have the King of Swords clarified with the Ten of Swords. So this speaks about argumentative energy, harsh, like just like mean words, like mean confrontation. Somebody is not using their words in a wise way, being rude and like dismissive, being unemotional and unapologetic. And then you have the Moon in your current energy clarified with the Lovers. So for some of you, you might have asked your partner to clarify something, to clear up some confusion, and they might have responded in a nasty way that was kind of like pretty telling in itself. For others of you, I feel like in your current situation, you might be confused and conflicted in regards to your relationship, and I felt like you're waiting or needing communication of clarity so that you can get out of your thoughts. Your underlying energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Two of Cups. So at a soul level, I feel like you feel very abundant and prosperous on like in your like an emotion, in your emotions, like who you connect with. So the Two of Cups, keep in mind, guys, it doesn't have to be an emotional connection with somebody else. It can be in a connection with you and yourself, with your internal self, your higher self. But I feel like this is more like at a soul level, you're really wanting to have that prosperous relationship, that relationship that makes you feel like very abundant, and like that energy where your cup runneth over. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like, I feel like right now you're just, at a soul level, you're just trying to be inspired. You want that emotional soul connection. In your recent past, you have the King of Cups clarified with the Nine of Cups. So I feel like in your recent past, you or someone took action that caused you to feel confident and secure, stable in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there was movement. Some of you might be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. In your crowning energy, you have the Four of Wands clarified with the Hanged Man. So I feel like you're thinking about your stability, like either bringing in, like for some of you, you might be wanting to propose or be proposed to. And I felt like you're thinking about like all the questions that surround you personally in regards to that situation. For others of you, if you're not in a connection right now, or you're not thinking about like long-term connections, commitments, I feel like you're thinking a lot about your stability and making that more concrete and stable for yourself. I feel like there's some things in the air where you're waiting on enlightenment to feel more stable. Your near future, you have the Nine of Swords clarified with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like in your near future, you might receive some sort of bad information, some bad news or something. There's going to be something in your near future which is going to cause you to get sleep or cause you to lose sleep at night, cause you restless nights. It's going to impact your confidence and stability as well within yourself. I'm not sure what this is. Everybody is different, but Taurus, there's something in your near future where you're going to kind of be stuck within your thoughts. You're going to be like a little bit depressed and not really feeling very confident and secure. I don't feel like it's in regards to your job. I feel like it's more in regards to your emotions. For some of you, it might be something in regards to your job that impacts your emotions some way. But for the most part, I'm feeling like it's something you're thinking about, and you kind of get trapped within your thoughts. On an emotional level, it's like a hurt, it's a disappointment, not like the shoulda, coulda, woulda, and kind of like allowing that to lead you into like depression in some way, and feeling like unstable and insecure. So in your near future, make sure that if you guys are needing some support, make sure you're reaching out to somebody, please. Even if it's just a bad day and you want to like find something to do to cheer you up, it doesn't have to be the extreme always. Like whatever extent it is for you, make sure in your near future that you're reaching out and having allowing people to assist you and support you, whatever it is that you're going through. How you see yourself, you have the Three of Swords in the reverse clarified with the Temperance. So I feel like you see yourself as, I feel like you think that you've healed from something. I feel like you've definitely put a lot of work and energy into healing whatever pain that you have felt in the past. But I felt like there's also an element of refusing to see something as well. Like refusing to acknowledge a pain. Sometimes that's good and sometimes it's not. So just be careful with that energy, because sometimes by avoiding it, it allows us to bypass it. Other times by avoiding it, it allows it to get infected and it cause bigger issues later. So just be careful with that energy. How other people see you, you have the Hanged Man clarified with the Four of Wands. Shit, guys. Okay, we're going to reverse a little bit. Taurus, your crowning energy, you have the Four of Wands clarified with the Hanged Man. How other people see you, you have the Hanged Man clarified with the Four of Wands. So you're thinking heavily about this energy that's in your environment. Somebody in your environment has too much power and leeway and authority over you and your thoughts. You need to have space and clarity within yourself. Don't allow other people's opinions and perceptions of you. Don't allow that to creep into your thoughts and into your opinions and your self-worth. Allow yourself to have different opinions, different feelings, and allow that to be okay if that's the case. Whatever it is, somebody in your environment, like they're heavily in your energy. And I feel like that might be causing you confusion and lack of clarity within yourself. Okay, back to the message. That's for some of you. Take it if it resonates. So I feel like other people in your environment might see you as kind of waiting on clarity and not sure, kind of feeling tied to something in regards to this stability, in regards to your home or your home, or like a relationship for some of you, maybe somebody who you live with. I feel like somebody in your environment is causing additional confusion for you. So, my best advice, Spirit wants you to know right now that we are all here for our own journey. Your friend's journey is not your journey. Your brother or sister's journey is not your journey. It's great to get advice from people, but at the end of the day, this is your life. Make sure that you're living your truth, speaking your truth, abiding by what speaks to your soul, and allow yourself to kind of allow people to know that you might need space for you to make your decisions, and that's okay. So whatever it is for you, Taurus, just make sure that these people in your environment, sometimes even good intentions, it's not their life, it's not their... All right, I'm going to go off on a tangent right now, so we're going to keep going on the reading. Just make sure, Taurus, that you're following your truth. You're following the path that is intended for your greatest and highest good. Don't let other people live through you. They have their own life to live. They have their own choices to make. You are going to be the one at the end of the night to sleep in your own bed with your own self and live with each decision that you've made or allowed other people to help you make or made for you. So take that for what you will. Hopes and or fears, you have the Knight of Pentacles clarified with the Devil. I feel like there's something that you want to put movement forward towards, but you have a concern that it's toxic. You have a concern that it won't end well. There's something that you want, whether it's in regards to an emotional relationship or something that you want to pursue in regards to a job. You see how that snake's in the water down there? And she looks like she's just about to go take a bath or something. And then you got the Devil clarifying this. I feel like you, there's an element that might be vulnerable right now in you. And I felt like you are subject to other people's opinions right now. Not that you're not strong and can't make your own choices. I just feel like you might be so confused right now that other people have a big leeway or a big hold a lot of weight. Their opinions hold a lot of weight with you right now, potentially. So just be careful with that energy. This is your path. Spirit has guided you, provided you with your own intuition and your own internal guidance system. So make sure that you're following that, okay? All right, let's keep it moving. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Nine of Cups clarified with the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, not clarified with. The Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles clarified with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I like that. I feel like you're going to be putting actions forward towards the things that you are passionate about. I feel like at the end of the day, the things that you find confident and secure and stable, you're going to hold on to those regardless of other people's opinions. I feel like you're going to stand in your truth and walk towards and put action and effort towards the things that you feel drawn and inspired towards. and let other people live their own life. I think that's beautiful. I think that's great. Let's get some, let's see. My gosh, it didn't want to come out. Let's get a postcard from Spirit and we'll close out our reading. Taurus for July. Taurus for July. All right, one more shuffle. Taurus for July. Thank you, Spirit Witness. They're like really sticking together. Taurus for July. Taurus for July. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Taurus? Taurus for July. Maybe this was enough for you guys. Do you not? Maybe Spirit. Okay, there we go. It's like maybe the reading was all. All right, I'm going to show you guys so you can pause it if you need to. All right. Dearest to you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Beautiful message. Okay, Taurus. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light.